Hey, happy day, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. How to use the best of both worlds to supersize and grow your business. Is that something you'd want to do? Is that something you would like to know how to do? Well, the expression best of both worlds actually comes from the Bible when it was used to explain to us mere mortals that if we were good people, back in the day of the Bible, if men were good and performed good deeds while they were on earth, they would gain access to the fruits of heaven. So they would have the opportunity to experience the best of both worlds throughout their existence by existing on the planet, living a good life, and then enjoying the fruits of heaven. Voltaire, in his novella Candida, actually in 1759, published in 1759, used a similar expression when he said the best of all possible worlds. This expression has been popular, the best of both worlds, which means to be able to take advantage of two opportunities simultaneously, to benefit from two things at the same time. And I'll give some examples of that in a minute. But this became popular in the 1800s, and again it continued through the 1900s, and today people will often say that they have the best of both worlds. Now, I've said I've had the best of both worlds for quite some time, since I sold my Italian food business and left corporate America and all my other business interests, and have begun following and pursuing online endeavors. I've had the best of both worlds, meaning I can create an income, generate an income, doing what I want, where I want, when I want, with whomever I want, wearing what I want, which is normally in my pajamas. Today I'm not in my pajamas, but I might be partly in my pajamas, but you'll never know, right? So I personally feel like I get to experience the best of both worlds. I get to make my own schedule. As a business owner and growing our businesses, we get to make our own schedule. We get to make the rules for ourselves and for our organizations. We get to impact the world and change the world in the way that we want to impact and change the world. Other examples of being in the best of both worlds, besides owning your own business, would be, say you get a scholarship or a fellowship to a university. Not only do you get to get the education you want, but you get paid to get the education you want, right? How cool is that? Getting grants and things like that you don't have to pay back. You get the money to do research or to study or to learn about something that you're interested in. It's kind of the best of both worlds. To get paid to do something that you love to do is an incredible example of having the best of both worlds, right? If you love what you do, you never work another day in your life. Literally, if you love what you do, if you love helping people, if you love serving the people that you serve, that is the best of both worlds, because you're not only changing the world and making it a better place and helping them, but you get to experience the feelings that come with making a difference in the world. So how can you create the best of both worlds, not only for the people that you work with and interact with, your team members, but also for the people that you serve? The best ways that I've seen in corporate America and in my own businesses and in the world at large are remote work opportunities for people, for team members, flexible schedules, providing flexible schedules for people, or the opportunity to work from home. Now, if you're a mom with small kids, which I was for a long time, working from home might not feel like the best of both worlds because of so many interruptions and so much multitasking that's required. But for the most part, it is the best of both worlds, because you're there when the people that you love and care about need you, but you're also able to earn a living and create value in the world and provide services to your organization and be a part of something bigger than yourself. So offering remote work opportunities, flexible schedules, offering education reimbursement or personal development reimbursement for your team members and teammates and people, employees, if you have employees, is another great way to offer them an opportunity to experience the best of both worlds. Now, how about our customers, the people that we serve? What do you offer them? Have you evaluated and looked at the packages and the things that you offer them? Do you offer just one-off products and services, or a few packages, or do you really know what would serve them the best, which would create a feeling of them experiencing the best of both worlds? A good example of this would be offering the result that they want, but then doing it for them. So if they want a certain result, if you solve a problem for them by offering them a course or a training maybe instead of just offering the course and training, you have an upsell type product that is actually a done for you service. So a business owner comes to you with a problem. They need to document their processes. Instead of teaching them a course or selling them a course or someone in their organization a course on how to document processes, what if you provided a service that actually documented the processes for them? So they got the result they wanted in a much quicker, more efficient time than having to learn how to do process documentation themselves, and they feel like they got the best of both worlds because they got the result they wanted faster, easier, more efficiently, and more effectively than they ever could have gotten on their own. So think of today ways that you can offer products and services in packages, and offer packages, not just one-off products and services, that could give your ideal customers the feeling and the actual experience of the best of both worlds. That's it. If you have any examples of this, share in the comments below. I would love to know how you personally have experienced the best of both worlds or are experiencing the best of both worlds. And if I can help you in any way to see how you might be able to increase your offer for your customers and help them experience the best of both worlds, hit me up in the comments below. Otherwise, have an absolutely amazing day, and I will, of course, be with you tomorrow.